Happy Wednesday. Happy Mind Your Wednesday. Received for processing. That's a reply I got in an email a few days ago in response to some paperwork that I submitted. It said, hello. Didn't say hello, Tracy. How are you? Or none of that. Hello. Received for processing. Period. Thank you, Mandy, Mindy, Lindsay, whatever her name was. I read it a few times because I'm looking for something else, like instructions or what happens next. How long does the process usually takes? When should I expect to hear back? I had all these questions. I went back and read just to make sure, because sometimes we can read things too fast and miss stuff. Received for processing. Period. Okay. Huh. So, when you even make submit payments on things, it says it'll take 1 to 3 days to process. They always tell you something. Or if you buy something, you get a notification, you get an email that says your order is being processed. It should ship. You'll get a notification when, they tell you what's going to be next, or what's happening next, or what to expect next. I even went back to the original paperwork that gave me the email instruction on where to send the paperwork. Nothing. Just said send it to me and we'll tell you we got it. And that's exactly what they did. We got it. Received for processing. Okay. Now I could have replied to Mindy. I considered it. I could have made some phone calls, hooped and hollered, when, and when. Probably would have ended up with the same result. It's processed. We got it. It's processed. So I decided to conserve my energy. A lot of times in life, we don't do that. We try to skip steps in the process. We try to opt out of the standard process of how things work, and we miss a lot. And another thing we don't realize is trying to skip steps in the process eventually could cost us something more than we anticipated it costing us. It could cost us time. It could cost us relationships. It's just like on the Cash App, when you go on Cash App and you want to cash out, it gives you two options, right? It say you can cash out in the standard time. You'll get it on a Tuesday or whatever the 2 or 3 day time frame is, and that's free. But if you want it like right now, it's gonna cost you this. The choice is yours. That's kind of what it looks like when we opt out of steps in the process. But only in life, we don't always know what that cost is going to be. Thank you, Cash App, for telling us how much it's going to cost us to get our money. But, that's how you make your money. But in life, we don't know a lot of times what it's going to cost us trying to get out of the process too soon, right? Let's not skip steps in the process. Received for processing. Sometimes we just have to wait and go through the process. And we make things worse when we're not sure how to go through the process, especially in situations like this one when I don't even know what the process is. I've never done this particular thing before. So I didn't even know what to expect. But they just like, yeah, I got it. We're processing it. Okay. And that's all I can say. And sometimes in life, all you can say is, okay. I've spent a lot of time and cost myself a lot of time trying to help some processes along the way. Yeah. And unlike Cash App, it didn't tell me what it was going to cost me. And I wish I had waited and just gone through the whole process. Because usually what happens, you end up repeating it until you get it, till you get it right. So, in those times and things in life where you get a receive for processing and no further instruction, and you kind of gotta wait, you gotta wait out the process, it's something you're gonna learn about yourself and something that you need to learn about yourself and in life in this particular season or reason you're in this particular space. So don't try to circumvent the process and cash out and cost yourself wasted time, wasted resources, just because you didn't know what to do with your email that said receive for processing, period. Hope this gives you something to think about as it did me. Still hadn't heard anything back. It's been almost a week, but that's neither here nor there. What I do know, when it is processed, it's going to be right on time. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And as I always say, if nobody's told you today that they love you, I love you. I love you. I love you. Be a great day.